Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the DPC SA Division 2 Summer Tour with Dreamers Esports versus MadKings. I'm your caster, Epidamnos, and joining me is Ace Tosu. We're treated at the moment to a Game 3 coming right up between these two esports teams right now. It's 1-1, and Dreamers and MadKings, they put up a hefty fight. But Dream Kings were able to take that Game 1, and we come in straight away with a treat of already pre-drafted heroes.
Yeah, they were picking very fast, as you mentioned, before we go live. But now they're slowing down, at least on the bans. Crazy fights we had last game, right?
Yeah, definitely crazy fights. And we got a hero which is being picked up on Dreamers this side. It was MadKings that actually picked up the Beastmaster first, but it's going to be Dreamers this time to Game 3. They've gone Snapfire as well. They did play that themselves before, especially with the Mortimer's Kisses and Mars. They won't be first picking Mars this time, but it's still in the pool. Meanwhile, on MadKings, they get themselves Death Prophet and Enchantress. So heroes that we haven't seen just yet, but indeed are quite strong, especially Death Prophet 3 with the Siphon Drain.
5 seconds
Good thing here is that the Dawnbreaker is banned. This hero just owned 2 games in a row.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We've seen it, especially with the Solar Guardian there, with the Agnims, forcing Sven to build himself an MKB with a 60% evasion.
Yeah, which is very sad for him.
Dire team pick.
Very, very sad. Ooh. And a Doom coming out here for Dreamers.
Might be the position for Doom to deal with the Enchantress on the lane. I like this approach.
So how would Doom go up against Enchantress here? So why is Doom so good?
Going for the Crypts with the Devour.
Ah, right, yes. I can't believe I didn't think of that. My head is too slow.
It's okay.
It's just that, apologies if everyone heard my mic absolutely coming down, because I did indeed have a hailstorm mid-game. That's the reason. I had to keep on muting my mic every time I spoke.
Good thing is that Storm is a dead hero, it seems. Thanks God, I was sick of this hero. No, don't know about you.
The Storm Spirit Null Talisman?
Yeah.
I was with a lot of people.
Every game is Storm Spirit, man.
Yeah. I remember casting with Winter Dota, and he said he absolutely hated it as well. Hated the 3 Null Talismans and then just playing on Storm. So we don't see Storm all that often anymore. I suppose that's a good thing.
MadKings is going for the Tiny here. It seems to be the 4th position Tiny to play with the DP. If they go for the DP offlane here, we'll see.
Okay, they get themselves a Razor, MadKings do. Really bringing out the heroes here, which we haven't seen get played before.
Yeah, they are building strong lanes.
It's versatile.
Razor Enchantress is scary.
10 seconds remaining.
It is, especially when you got yourself the static link and the plasma field. It's quite damaging at early levels.
I feel like Dreamers need some tower defense here, because DP, the Razor with the early BKB, the Enchantress with the creep, a lot of threat on the towers already on these 4 heroes. Not 4-3, because Tiny doesn't provide much, at least as a sport.
I
think they lack tower defense. Yeah, strong wave clear, that would be good. You can go for the Amber here again.
They do.
Oh, the special.
Oh, Bristleback. So something that was banned on the first game. Yeah, it was banned on the first game, but it comes out now for Game 3. This was a hero which actually I played this morning, which was completely broken. I had a few people being very salty in all chat saying, "Oh, all you do is press W," because once this hero gets himself an Agnims, he's got him around about what I think the maximum stacks you can get on Warpath is 10. So you can get around about 600 plus physical damage, which is insane.
Team banned.
And the fact that
joke.
you've got yourself huge amounts of movement speed as well.
Dire team
So
And now you pair it with the Beastmaster aura, so this guy is gonna right-click very hard.
it's not as much wave clear, but it's still wave clear, I guess, nonetheless, especially with the quill spray. So it's not strong.
Yeah,
but
kinda.
It's still kind of, yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
But this is definitely going to be someone at the front of the tower that you
5
don't want to be
seconds
attacking
remaining.
against. I can guarantee
but
you that.
I do like when Dreamers has a lot of ways to start a fight. They will have the Doom with the dagger at some point, the Beastmaster as well. The Beastmaster takes longer because he wants to go for the Overlord, so the dagger is gonna be delayed. I really hope their last pick is a playmaker, like the Ember Spirit, like, I don't know, Void Spirit, some sort of jumper.
They had this before, didn't they? Especially with Game 2, with the amount of combinations that they could pull off to start a fight. You know, you're like the Searing Chains and Arrow, the Mars Spear and Chaos Bolts, and they just all worked around each other, which was very nice.
The ban on the Batrider, that would be a very good pick.
Yeah, and they'll ban that out. Dreamer's actually not picking that up. MadKings will ban that.
10 seconds remaining.
Do they care about a Viper pick
Dire
here?
team
No, they care about the
don't.
Shrek pick that demolished them a little bit within the first game. So they're going to go ahead and ban that. I think that would actually be nasty to play against, especially even if you do have a Hood of Defiance on Bristleback. But
Yeah.
we could potentially... Is this going to be a
10 seconds
carry
remaining.
Bristleback?
Yeah, they play it carry.
5 seconds
It does play
remaining.
carry. So he's going to be able to definitely have some space, most possibly. Maybe even create a little bit of space of his own to get himself this Epidamnos.
Yeah, they play for the Aghanim's. Then they just 5-man and try to snowball with this. Get the Aegis. That's their game plan, usually. But they're kind of relying on cooldowns with this opening, with these 3 heroes. They need a faster hero on their mid lane.
Radiant team pick.
Let's see what hero comes out. Underlord. Okay, so you've got yourself the Firestorm there, which does damage per maximum HP, which is very nice against these tanky heroes, specifically like Bristleback, and to stop him in place, especially with the Pit of Malice.
Yeah, and they get their tower
10
defense
seconds
themselves on MadKings. Underlord is very good to hold his
5
towers.
seconds remaining.
So this means that potentially Razor might be their carry then on MadKings?
Yeah. I hope so. They
Viper.
pick the
Select
Viper.
your heroes.
Okay. Do you like this Viper pick here? I can't see what it can do, especially against MadKings. Maybe
I
slow
mean,
down
it's-
Razor considerably with Viper Strike?
It's snowball oriented, but I still think they lack catch here. Okay, Viper has no cooldowns to play, but they need a hero that can jump, that can make the plays happen. They want to go. They don't want to wait for MadKings to come. They want to go with this Bristleback. So it's easier when you have some sort of DK that goes and stuns Sand King. They will rely a lot on this Doom, getting the Doom off, the Lysax getting the Roars off. It doesn't seem as easier as we saw last game for them to play the fights. I kind of favor a little bit MadKings drafts, but Dreamers is on fire. I don't know. They might be able to just get the game 3. I love it when they play the Bristleback.
Well, I haven't seen this Bristleback before, so am I in for a treat here, Ace?
Yeah, maybe. They lost with the Bristleback 2 days ago against Ravens, but Ravens is the best SA on Div 2, so it's okay to lose against the best.
Jesus, 16-4, 20, 26-8. That's not what you want to see when you go up against that. That'll give you some idea to.
The guy is a Viper player.
Jesus. And now hopping right into Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who will come out on top, Dreamers or MadKings? We'll find out within this game now as it proceeds. Dreamers gonna smoke up and get into position quickly.
Yeah, let's go. 5-man smoke, but Dreamer's level 1 is not great.
I don't think they can really do so
Ew.
much here with the skirmishes here for MadKings. I don't think they can contest bounty runes as well as Dreamers. So, see what Dreamers do here.
Depends on what Bristleback and Beastmaster wants to go for level 1 spell.
30 seconds.
Nobody
to
is skilling anything on Dreamers.
This is interesting, though, I see here. So, let's have Lissex here on Beastmaster, who's got himself first item boots. And,
That's kind of new, but we can understand, right? Playing against Razor is very annoying.
yeah, with the static link for sure. And already a little bit of skirmishes going on here.
The battle
But it's
begins.
still going to be maybe 2-2 bounty runes here. Yes, it is. So, neither team's going to be fighting over
I was
each other.
expecting Lissex to fight for the rune. Just the Enchantress was able to zone the Beastmaster out.
So now it begins. So it's going to be Beastmaster and the Doom on the off lane here.
Check Doom's items as well. Boots.
Doom's items, just boots, yeah, but it's the Boots Club on the top lane.
Eat the grip and run away.
And range creep secured.
Now he's gonna get the second wave. And that should secure level 3 for the Beastmaster. If he doesn't die.
Just got to be careful of this impetus. So much damage coming out of here with that pure damage.
That's a way to play against the Doom on the lane. You just go the impetus build. Go for the Nature's Attendants as well, so you can trade. You should be fine.
Will they at least put 1 point into Enchant on Enchantress here, do you think?
You might hold a point. The enchant might give kill potential on the lane.
Yeah.
They're slow. Let's see. RM can just hold a point. Okay, mid lane, the DP is taking a lot of damage here from the Viper already.
Yeah, we can
Still
see.
no bottle.
Oh. Level 2. Poison attack now on the Viper. As we can see.
That's the
going
power
out there.
spike.
Although rotation coming in. This is, well, trying to find something there. Oh, the avalanche, it does come off. Where's the toss? There it is. This might be a kill on the Viper. Yes, it is. Lovely rotation there from Pablo. Meanwhile, though, does leave Underlord on his own, and they will get a kill out of that in return. Dreamers
Yeah,
do.
but this is completely fine. DP getting this early advantage, it wasn't that big.
Meanwhile,
because
they do activate the enchant, though. 1 point into enchant, that almost does help in obtaining the kill down to Beastmaster with that static link.
Yeah, but they are speedy on Dreamers with these double boots.
Yeah, the Boots Club.
Tiny is with the Vessel on the quick buy. Interesting. Very good to play against the Bristleback. Not usual on the Tiny.
Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing a Spirit Vessel on a Tiny. It'll be interesting to see, but I think it'll definitely help in regards, especially against Bristleback.
Now Viper is scared, right? He doesn't feel very comfortable playing on MadKings high ground anymore.
Dire's courier has been killed.
He will be afraid of this tiny rotation. Tiny is bringing a smoke, so he's planning to go there again soon.
Pesky little Tiny.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Beastmaster is not having a great time here.
No, he's not.
Only 8 CS.
Oh,
He's sad.
he's even been punished here by the summons here of the enchant from Enchantress.
Wait, so Chen is tipping Tiny. I think Tiny smoked on a ward.
Maybe so. Nonetheless, they're still able to get the avalanche and toss off there as now Viper in some trouble as he's been locked in place and will fall from the Crypt Swarm. Though in return, the Nevertoxin will help to find the kill there. The Vengeance kill on Pablo.
And Underlord died again with the Tiny rotation. Dying one time is okay, but dying twice is very bad. You have to be careful when Tiny is not around.
It's now Viper.
Hitting kills to a Bristol back is never a good idea.
Back again. Soul Ring obtained now. As maybe perhaps they're going to go for another kill onto Underlord here. Oh no, the rotation there. The avalanche and toss onto Bristle. This may be Bristle dead. No. The linger from the Firestorm just stops there. And Bristleback able to get himself back. He's going to be calling in his boots along with a salve here. Does need to be careful because Pablo can go for a second aggressive play. He's looking. Avalanche on cooldown. Just place the Observer Ward there. Scouting out the Bristle.
He can solo kill Snapfire if she stays there.
Lovely D-Ward there though. Charm.
Okay, the Bristleback has ring of health, so
Yeah,
he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he's healing up lovely there.
Man, this Beastmaster.
Oh no.
He's not dying, but he's not getting anything.
Dire's courier has been killed.
A Razor. Adrian really keeping him away here.
14 denies.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Level 5, 2 levels ahead already.
Meanwhile, Power Runes. Who's going to be lucky enough for it to spawn? It's going to be in the hands of Jackie Tokyo. And the Death Prophet gets himself an Invis Rune. Meanwhile, Bristleback in some trouble here. The Avalanche and Toss. While Snapfire is away, they're able to obtain themselves a kill, though. The Snapfire Cookie and the Scatter Blast, along with a Little Shredder, actually able to find himself a kill here, Chan.
What comes up must be
Okay, a lot of
this is how I
experience
have begun
for this Snapfire, but huge kill killing this Bristleback.
Yeah.
This is gonna slow this game.
Oh, and it just gets worse for Beastmaster here as Adrian able to find the solo kill there and putting 3 points into this plasma field.
Yeah, a lot of magic damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dreamers kinda need the ancient stacks. Doom just made one. He's gonna miss the second, I guess. Yep, only one stack.
He gets himself one stack there. Well, meanwhile, though, Invisibility Rune has been activated here from Death Prophet. Going to rotate down. They're going to go right on top of Pablo, but in return... Oh, a lovely Snapfire Cookie there from Chan. Just,
Who is this guy?
Oh, just stopping the initiation there from Jackie Tokyo, ruining that Invisibility Rune.
To be fair, he knew DP was coming because he had the obs and the sentry. But still, very nice little play.
Meanwhile,
Let's
though,
go, Doom. Don't miss the stack this time, my friend.
is he going to miss it this time? No, he's ready.
Oh, I hear
However,
Exo.
Exorcism. Oh, and being stun locked in place there by the Centaur creep from the Enchantress.
My sprites are with us.
Not a fun
Yeah,
game
this is
right now for the
why-
Viper.
And this is why I kinda wanted the Dreamers draft to have a
Pablo.
frontliner who can defend towers.
He's been pesky, just in the trees looking for an avalanche, and Toss, he's going to find it. Toss back the Doom right on top of the Death Prophet. But he's going to have to get back. A bit low as Viper responding now with a TP, and be able to find a kill there in return, unless Chan decides to seal it there with the Scatter Blast. No, we'll be able to get it. But a kill on the bottom once again. There's the Underlord falling to the hands here of the Bristle once again.
Imagine Tobek using the portal to get the items on MadKings base and coming back. I would love to see a play like this.
Just hope that the gate's not in the fountain.
I try not to be prejudiced.
Yeah.
But you don't set me at ease, Viper.
This Enchantress is doing a lot of work. She secured the Razor's farm. She's rotating on the runes. She's helping this DP. RM is playing very well.
Yeah, Chan wants to do something about this.
Heal us.
And the Nature's Attendants does come out. Only level 1, but still enough to heal. As they're able to de-ward that camp block there from the Enchantress.
Radiant's middle tower
Looks like
is
they
under
may
attack.
find themselves a
Radiant structures
tier
are
1
fortified.
tower. They will force out a glyph. And look at this. Bristleback. Go in the Agnims. Here we go.
Chen is gonna go for the stacks. Very good for this Bristol. Beastmaster is recovering.
Radiant's bottom tower
He's level
is under
6.
attack.
As soon as Snap gets 6, they can kill this Razor very easily. She's gonna get it right now on this mid wave. Oh my god, how many XP is missing? 2 points! 2 XP missing. Can't believe it.
Oh, just got it now. Okay, never mind. Level 6 achieved now.
Yeah, I think it's time to kill the Razor. This is a very good kill. If they wanna go for it. They might look to defend the bottom tower as well with this Mortimer Kisses.
I mean, whilst everything's
We'll see
been
what's the
going on,
play.
Beastmaster's been able to get a little bit of a breather right now. Vladimir's coming out now.
Yeah, he's gonna take the tower if MadKings doesn't come here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kukahok just formed the triangle. He's level 10 on this Bristol back. He's big.
They're just going to group up now. MadKings are. Pick themselves this tier 1 tower with the catapult. They will be able to find it successfully. Looks like they're going to go for a trade here as Bristleback. Also rotating top here with the Beastmaster. Gonna look for their tier 1 tower. They'll get that
A lot of
successfully.
farming.
Top tower has fallen.
Not many plays.
Looks like Adrian is opting to
Radiant's bottom
farm
tower
up his
is under
BKB
attack.
here. He's halfway there.
Is this smoke time?
Radiant structures are fortified.
This
Oh,
is
they wanna
interesting.
defend the mid lane.
Tower is under attack.
Ace, the DP has actually gone 3 null talismans here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Just, I don't know.
Radiant's middle
Maybe he
tower
likes
has
it. The
been
mana
denied.
pool is very, very nice. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to upgrade boots, so he buys another one just for stats.
Well, does get a lot of mana regeneration though as well when you have 3 of them.
Yeah, this is not common, especially on a DP. If it was a Lash Rock, I would be more okay with this, but it's not that bad. 1.5k HP. Pretty tanky. Okay, so Beastmaster is recovering.
Dire's top tower is under
What is the
attack.
pressure on Lisex? They just stomped him on the lane, and now they are giving him a room to come back.
Yeah, he's pretty much just farming up normally and is going for this Wraith Pact. He's almost got it. He's farming up. He's got the equivalent of the mid laner net worth right now on Viper. I mean, Viper hasn't had much of a fun time at this moment. He's actually opting here to go maybe perhaps the 4-staff first.
That would be very good.
Yeah,
I
especially
think
with
MadKings
Viper.
is waiting for the Athos on this Underlord to start making plays. Because they lack catch. The Tiny is not going for the dagger, he's going for the Vessel. DP is not a very good fighter if there aren't stuns, so they need this Rod of Ados on this Underlord.
And they've almost got it. Too far away. Got the staff and the 2 crowns. Is actually applying quite nice pressure here on the bottom lane. Finally a rotation. Oh, Doom. With his little shard golems. Well, that actually sends them away. The net is there. And the... We're going to be any further than that. It doesn't have any damage.
The portal can be used to save heroes from the Doom when he uses ultimate.
Oh,
Or he can just press the gate on the fountain and save his team. I like this play if he goes for it.
Just got to make sure that
Dire's
Infernal
middle
Blade is
tower
used though
is under
first, because
attack.
that does come
Yeah.
for a stun, doesn't it?
Now they get it. I think now they start playing on Dreamer's map.
That's a blink dagger though
Bris-
on Dark Demon though as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they got a blink on Doom.
does it have the centaur?
No,
Not-
he has the net.
Not yet. It's fine. I smell his smoke coming from MadKings now. RZNT already TP'd on mid lane. Razor has BKB, they're online. DP is gonna have BKB as well.
That's a Wraith
Radiant's
Pact now.
top tower is under
Being
attack.
achieved on the Beastmaster. Who's had this lane all to himself here and has defended this tower. Oh, but the rotation's coming in from MadKings. Uh-oh, Lissex, you want to get yourselves back. He does run into the trees and they're going to respond to this Dreamer's Art.
Yeah, but this fight is very good for MadKings. They have double BKBs and Rod of Atos.
Radiant
Yeah,
structures
BKB on the
are
Razor there also. Oh, but an Agnim's. An Agnim's coming out here. BKB on Death Prophet as well. All the items are coming out. BKB
10
next
heroes
on the list
up.
here for Bristle.
I'm ready for this fight.
As that's a
Who
smoke
goes
play.
first?
I mean, the tower's very lit. They could bait them in, but I don't think MadKings are going to fall for this. They've got themselves a vessel as well, but no charges on it at this moment.
Well, look at the Hog's vision. Dark Demon has the Centaur Stomp.
Now the Atos is there. They want to go for the Doom first. That's a lot of magical damage. That's Doom instantaneously taken out. Down for 30 seconds. Not even BKB's committed here yet. They can go for more. They found themselves a tier 1 tower.
Radiant's top tower
And
is
Dreamers, they're going to respect this. They're going to get themselves back. Don't want to be going
The
for
thing
that.
is, Bristleback is not strong enough to frontline, so it's hard for Dreamers to fight if the Doom doesn't get a very good jump.
And another smoke comes out here from MadKings. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Beast,
What?
he's been found. There's the Atos and the Pit of Malice Avalanche and the toss, maybe. There it is. Back you go, Beastmaster will fall, but in return they find a beautiful kill onto the Razor. But look at this Siphon Drain work. Healing back up the Death Prophet there. Meanwhile, the Spirit Vessel has been applied there onto the Bristleback. A lovely Snapfire cookie, but where's the damage? It's not there. Still able to survive that onslaught there. MadKings are, but it is a 2 for 2. They did commit that Doom there onto the Razor, which therefore did kill Adrian, but still quite a lot went on there in that team fight, and Death Prophet able to survive insanely well with thanks to those Siphon Drains.
Yeah, that was a 3-man cookie. Imagine Bristleback being there. That would be amazing. He was busy chasing the Enchantress.
Yeah, it was the Enchantress he was chasing. I'd love to hear right now if that was a pub game. Someone screaming, "Where is my Bristle?"
Yeah,
Where is
chasing
he?
the 5th position.
Why is he chasing Enchantress?
He's mad at Enchantress, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, Dreamers has to wait for the ultimates to come online again. The Doom, the Mortimer Kisses. The Viper doesn't need much to fight. But he hasn't been able to do much on the fights as well.
And there's another smoke coming out from MadKings again. We'll try and maybe perhaps use something with the fact that Doom is indeed down. Oh, they may find themselves a Razor here, farming on the low ground. Oh, they see him, but the Force Staff is there. In return, Snapfire Cookie. And the TP will be able to get back. Atos not in range, not in vision. Not able to cancel that TP. Meanwhile, though, the Atos will come out there. And the Avalanche, oh my gosh, Chan is just deleted near that tier 1 tower. And it's really hard to get out this Pit of Malice when you have yourself the Toss, the Avalanche, the Atos. It's incredibly difficult unless you have yourself a Force Staff or a BKB.
Yeah, this tiny Underlord is working very nicely for MadKings. MadKings is kind of wanting to have a fight around Roche Pit so they can connect to Roche afterwards, but Dreamers is doing a good job avoiding fights. They want this BKB on Bristol before the big fight.
And that's a Hurricane Pike now on the Viper. Opting to go for a BKB here next, which I can wholeheartedly agree with, considering just been speaking about this tiny and Underlord Pit of Malice nightmare.
It's kind of ugly, this Viper's inventory. Only boots,
yeah,
pike,
I was going to say that
no
as well.
stats at all.
Yeah. Just
No
bottle
stick,
Hurricane
no
and
bands.
boots.
Yeah, he's level 12. How is DP doing? Level 14, BKB. Next item is gonna be the Travels.
Oh, okay.
I like this choice here, so they have the global presence with the Underlord and the DP. So they can keep scaling, they can join fights. Very good for DP, who doesn't want to be fighting if Ezo is on cooldown. Not for now, at least.
Here. He's actually opting to go a BKB now next on the Doom. Oh, no. Uh-oh. MadKings. They're rotating in here with the smoke. Maybe perhaps they want to try and find a kill here. They're in the rotation right now. They're in the direction.
They know he's there.
Dreamers. Oh, meanwhile, Bristle. Got to be careful here as well. Oh, maybe that's going to go on to Bristle. Oh, with a rift there. With Oz and T. Going to try and lock in place the Bristol, but he's able to get out with thanks to that insane movement speed. But they're going to go forward right now onto the Viper. Viper's able to get underneath his tier 2 tower. And MadKings, they won't find anything
my
from
god.
that.
Imagine if Tiny tossed the DP instead of that creep.
Yeah.
That was close to be a disaster. MadKings is kind of forcing the issue here. They are desperate trying to get a fight around Roche Pit. Dreamer is not getting anything away. They're just avoiding fights.
Meanwhile, it's now time for Dreamers' time to shine, as they do indeed smoke up as 3. Do they have themselves any vision right now? Not at the moment. They only see themselves the Death Prophet right
no
now.
Ezo. Just go Roshan. Easiest call for Dreamers.
As they're able to find that Roshan there with ease. It's going to be ages in the hands there of the Bristleback. And speaking of Bristleback, Kukahuka's almost finished his BKB. Very nice there, particularly against...
He's gonna be very strong with this BKB. No physical damage to kill this Bristol.
Meanwhile, we haven't
He's
spoken
very
about
strong.
Adrian in a while here on the Razor. Last fight we saw of the Razor is actually doomed and taken out, and is actually opting here to go for a Lincoln Sphere.
Yeah, he knows what's coming.
Oh, meanwhile,
There,
TP on the Beastmaster, no cancel.
there's the Roar, there's the Viper ulti, very strong too. Also the Doom, of course.
Oh, just tries to get this. Oh, that was very unfortunate there. I think they were looking for a kill on the Death Prophet, but the Centaur Stomp didn't come into the range, sorry. As the Mortimer's Kisses were pre-prepped for that, but wasn't able to get off the Centaur and the Doom.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower has
What a
fallen.
waste for both teams, BKB and Mortimer Kisses.
So we do have ourselves a haste rune, though. On the Viper, bottled up ready.
They need to at least get a tier 2 with this first Aegis on Dreamers. Because Razor is not very interested in joining a fight where Bristol has the Aegis of Immortal.
He's got himself
So
a
it's free.
BKB.
Top lane is free.
RM's just hiding in the trees here. Oh.
Dire's
Observer
top
was
tower
placed,
is under
but
attack.
not in the right area right
Radiant's
now.
middle
Not able
tower is
to
under attack.
scout out for that Enchantress.
Yeah, look at tier 2
Oh, look
top
what
lane.
she's doing.
Yeah,
Cutting the wave here with the Satyr.
20 seconds and it's gone.
Oh, able to get it there. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower
Actually,
is under
able
attack.
to keep
Creating
intact
some
the
space.
Satyr. Yeah. Keep the tower intact. Still not able to get it with this Aegis yet.
RM, the timing.
Oh, no. RM there. With the enchant is going to TP out, but Chan will falter the
Radiant's
plans
middle
of the
tower is
Enchantress,
under
take
attack.
out that enchanted creep.
Yeah. Very good play by Chan, protecting the wave so they can take this tier 2. But actually, Bristol back TP bottom.
Uh-oh, Pablo in some trouble. Do they have a TP cancel? No, they don't. Able to get out with ease.
Dire's top tower
Wait, did they
is
just
under
see
attack.
Death Prophet there? No, I don't think they did.
Gotcha.
I don't see anyone right now. Dark Demon cannot. It's got this smoke. It's not in range to be jumping on anyone right now. I've got to say, this is a nice BKB pickup now on the Doom. And Lotus Orb coming in handy now for
Now-
Arsenty.
Dire's bottom
Now with
tower
this
is under
BKB,
attack.
Dreamers can actually fight. I mean, they're
Dire's
trying,
bottom
but
tower has
now MadKings are dodging this fight.
Yeah.
But if you go for a tier 2 like this, 1 minute on Aegis, MadKings might.
This is Underlord in some trouble there. He is going to activate that Lotus Orb there. The Centaur stomp along with the rest of the stuns there. Even the Hawk stun from Beastmaster. Able to lock Arsenty in place.
Too late for you.
They do find themselves that kill. So yeah, he did actually go himself the shard here, so he's got himself the dive bomb on the Hawk.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Another Hawk position. Let's see how. Not very good vision though. I think he misplaced it a little bit. Not seen inside the MadKings base.
To get that. Another Hawk coming through though, to provide more vision.
Viper's farm is very slow. He doesn't have BKB still.
Smoked up now, MadKings are. Trying to look for something. They see the top wave is pushed. There's no one here, but they're heading around here anyway. This is quite a big wave. Going in for the tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is
Oh.
a huge wave.
Uh-oh, they're pinging onto Arsenty.
Not
Maybe in
again.
some trouble as the Primal Roar comes out. Nowhere to run. The rest of the spells come out. As the Pit of Malice is not going to be enough to save you, and all of the tips come out.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah,
under
now it's
attack.
high ground time.
Dire's bottom tower.
No Underlord, they're only tower defender.
Down for 40 seconds. They don't have the Aegis, but still BKB anyway. Oh, Avalanche and toss back. As now the BKB has to be committed there. As Adrian now coming forward as Razor there with all of his spells activated there, but the BKB has gone down now. However, Doom's trying to jump right on top of Adrian. They do find themselves the Beastmaster. There's now is a little bit of a disaster here now for Dreamers, as now the TP comes out there. Where's the cancel? It's not going to be there. Toss and Avalanche indeed on cooldown. Viper able to get out.
Yeah, but DP doesn't wanna use ultimate in front of her base. Now she has these 100 seconds of farming basically.
Yeah.
Dreamers can just go again, to be honest. Wait for the Beastmaster, Beastmaster has dagger, so a lot of kill potential with this shard and the Hawk. Doom has the Doom, so why not go?
I mean, did you see in that previous fight as well that Dark Demon actually tried to jump on Adrian on the Razor there, but saw that he has himself a Lincoln Sphere and he's like, oh dear, I can't do this now.
Oops.
Oops.
He has the Fey Grenade, so he can pop the Lincolns, but not with the BKB on. Niggy is showing himself, clicking on this Enchantress script.
Uh-oh. Oh, tries to force staff away, but the toss is there. That is Chan going to be dead. No way to force himself upon the high ground there. They're going to get themselves a nice little pick-off there. A cheeky little pick-off from MadKings.
Yeah, but still, if MadKings walks on this ward, this is dangerous, even though Snapfire is dead.
We see there's
might.
an illusion there. Do actually trigger to go on it there. The Spirit Vessel, the Avalanche. Sorry, the toss, sorry there. The BKB is committed. There's now the Eye of the Storm along with it. Oh, they do get the Doom off successfully, but that's Doom doomed himself. What can they do with this? As Death Prophet coming forward, still doesn't have the access in there, but the Primal Roar in the backlines there. Razor's in some trouble. That's going to be Razor dead. The Pit of Malice, though, however, is there. The buyback from Tiny coming back in with the Avalanche. Where's the toss? But toss is up the wrong target. Death Prophet going to be tossed there. If that was Bristle, that could have definitely been a kill. Now Bristle coming back. He wants himself some more, along with the Viper there. Also, the poison damage doing its work with the BKB there, along with the Siphon Drain. Also going to be healing back up, but the Bristles, the Quill Spray, just too strong. Find himself the double kill. Where's the triple kill? Trying to go for Jackie Tokyo right now, but will be able to blink away there with that Blink Dagger. But Lord, oh Lord, what are we seeing here? The works of Bristleback with the Quill Spray.
Yeah, man, and the Doom on the Razor, they were very patient, waiting for the BKB to run out. The fight started off in a weird way, where the Doom got caught on the Avalanche, and the Bristleback was in a weird spot, but they managed to turn. Very good play by the Doom, waiting for the BKB, and also the Beastmaster with the Roar.
My lord. I gotta say as well, especially with the Rave Pact, and you know, the inner beast, yeah, with this Bristle Pack, just look at him go. The heals that he gets off, like one attack. Like, what is he doing? Maybe perhaps he can get it off and you can see like how much he heals. Healing off there with thanks to the upgraded Hood of Defiance there, which is the Eternal Shroud, giving him the... Look at that lifesteal there on attack. Already
yeah,
healed up 1,000
insane.
HP.
Even has the Paladin Sword, so it's amped. And now Rush is gonna be up. Bristleback has the Siege item, which is the AC coming on the career. MadKings cannot let this Rush go Dreamer's way.
No, the Roshan's up. The smoke coming out from MadKings.
They see DP here with the Tinker Ward.
Oh, they do. They do see DP. Let's see, just a little bit of vision there. They're able to acquire vision there. MadKings are. They're going to go straight for the Snapfire. Are they able to take the Snapfire out in time? Yes, they are. With thanks to their tree toss there. And now RSMT going to TP away, but it's not going to be enough because the damage there from Bristleback is just ever so strong. Now trying to go on top of the Razor. Razor in some trouble. That BKB is going to be coming off very soon. They're still able to get himself away. But now they're going to focus all their attention right now to the Death Prophet and just going to get melted. The Death Prophet, nowhere to escape, loses 3 here on the side of MadKings, and Dreamer's just popping off now.
Did you see that? He pretty much one-shot the Enchantress.
I didn't see that, no.
Yeah, Bristleback, one hit. She was like 80% health. One hit, she melted, she exploded.
I mean, Enchantress has 11 armor, so... And then remove...
That was quick.
It's a lot of damage.
And now he has the hairball. So more stacks.
More stacks.
You see why MadKings were banning this Bristleback 2 games in a row?
I feel that... I know that the Silver Edge is very especially strong against Bristleback, but they just don't have anyone that can build this item.
Yeah, the Razor is not very good of a Silver Edge carrier. He would rather go for Scotty. He kinda needs both at this point.
So now they take themselves to tier 3. with this siege. What can they do? They don't have themselves exorcism. They do have themselves the Pit of Malice and the Firestorm though. It's placed down, but just Bristleback doesn't have a care in the world. Just heals up with this spell steal from the Eternal Shroud.
Yeah, it's go time.
Not a care in the world.
They don't have Doom, but they don't care. They just go.
Look, the impetus is trying to do work here, but it's not doing all. No, they have caught him. The Snapfire Cookie will help Bristle get himself back. They won't find a kill opportunity there, but half of MadKings' base has been decimated here by the hands of Dreamers.
Yeah, they can just reset and try to go again. Still 3 minutes on this Aegis. And the Doom is coming back in 10 seconds. They definitely can take a fight. Especially if they manage to play on this deep vision they have on the bottom side.
Dire's courier has been killed.
What can MadKings do here? Let's see. The Bristleback's not kiteable anymore. So they have to deal with it. They have to survive this BB.
Yeah. Oh no, gosh, Yeshiva's
Not
got
sure
now on Boom.
how.
And a Heart of Tarask coming in for the Bristle. This is some real questionable stuff. As now there it is, and all the Doom coming out onto Death Prophet. That's gonna be Death Prophet dead. Nowhere to escape. Oh wait, the heals. No, that is definitely Death Prophet dead. From the hands of the Doom, but is able to buy back with that Exorcism. Doom does Doom himself there, but it's worth the trade. As now the Static Link and the Eye of the Storm really trying to damage through this Bristleback here. He does respect that a little bit, but is just going to have a hell of a time with this 90 HP regen per second and just deletes the Death Prophet. Ozzy in some trouble, but look at this. They're going to call GG on the side of MadKings. They lost game one, but they come back with game 2 and game 3. Dreamers Esports are going to claim this victory and snatch up this best of 3.
Yeah, MadKings wasn't able to push the issue here. They tried to desperately take that fight on the Roshan. Dreamers just wasn't giving them any opportunity to do so. Dreamers outplayed on the map, farmed the Bristleback, just went for the 5-man. And MadKings with this heavy sieging lineup never had a chance to actually siege anything. They couldn't even get a fight on the Roche side. So Dreamers played very well in this game 3.
Yeah, they played incredibly well. When you look at the damage that Bristleback did, 44k hero damage. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, only 34 minutes game. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, had himself the Heart of Taras 12-1. So now we can see why this hero is just banned now. It's really nasty to play against. So we can totally see why this was banned here.
Yeah, the Viper pick here, the MadKings didn't go for. I don't know. They went for this Underlord. They could easily go for DP offlane and try to play a Viper and, try to counter. Since they allowed the Bristleback to go through the ban phase, so I thought they would be prepared for this. They were not.
I mean, even though the Miggy did have himself a hard lane on the mid lane, especially being as the Viper, there was some nice rotations there from Pablo, but still nothing to preemptively stop the Bristleback, in his tracks, like we spoke about. If they could possibly pit themselves up a Silver Edge, but I don't think there was any hero that got that. I mean, they were so desperate, they built a vessel on Tiny as well. But who would you think would be the MVP out of this game? Would you say Bristleback with his manly quill sprays, or do you think you would give it to someone else here on the team?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a Viper game, right? It felt like a Bristleback game. Miggy didn't snowball his way on this game. Lissax had a rough start on the lane We saw the Razor dominating, dumpstering the Beastmaster on the lane, but MadKings did not do anything with this advantage they got. So Kookahook is the man.
He was, and he does
He
so
knows his
much.
timing. He knows his hero.
Yeah, he did incredibly well there, but that's going to be it from myself, Epidamnos, and Ace Dota with this best of 3. So it is indeed going to be Dreamers Esports who are able to pick up this best of 3 2-1 versus MadKings. So thank you ever so much for everyone that stayed in, tuned in today for watching, and be sure to check out Cyberscore for all your latest fixes and games around the Dota 2 scene. It's been a pleasure casting with you guys for today. I hope you've enjoyed it ever so much, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Take care of yourselves and have yourself a great day.